Hello, this is OldTotalWarrior, and welcome to my Let's Play Rome Total War as the Germans campaign. I was going to start turn 11, but I've been thinking about what to do here where I've got an army that's kind of stymied by the presence of a Julii army. And I'm not at war with the Romans yet, and I don't really want to. But I need to conquer this Gallic city. And I think I'm just going to have to go to war. I do have 3 generals here. And with 3 generals I should be able to handle just about anything the Romans choose to throw at me. So let's move out here and do a little bit more of turn 10.
Orders. Destroy.
Okay, they move away. That's not surprising.
Orders.
Those guys aren't going to be very useful against Romans. Oh, we found a Gallic spy popped up. Or I should say popped out of town. That helps that city.
General.
And now let's go destroy this army. They don't have a general, they do have some archers. Those will be a pain. I want to run them down. Triari and Nastati. Should be able to smash those, just need to be careful, especially against the Triari. Given the passivity of the AI, I think it'll be okay to go to war with the Romans. I'll just sort of fight a defensive war and look for good opportunities while conquering elsewhere.
The gods know that we did not look for them.
But this is a city I really want to take, and the only way to it is through the Romans, so I'll go through the Romans. Okay, create a massive cavalry force here.
Units. Units.
That'll be my hammer. And this will be my anvil.
Units. 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 Group. Units. Double time. Units.
Speed the game up a bit. Do want to watch out for those archers. If they come out, looks like they're firing. I'll keep my guys kind of away. Maybe a bit farther away. They're shooting at my cavalry. Let's get a general. Have one general go in there. It'll be easier to control one general. That's close to that's close to the Triari. And I don't want... Yeah, get away from those Triari. Okay, we put a pretty good herding on those guys. Let's get away. And they've made a mistake. They're going to come out. So I'll put another herding on them. Okay, well they're running, so they're not attacking anybody. That's good enough. They're running around, they're not shooting. Now, get them. Get out of there. Just not getting them far enough away. Now. Got him now. And they're routing. Chase them down. Okay, get behind these guys. Hammer these guys from behind. And we're out.
Enemy warlord shows his worth.
Those guys.
Nothing.
Attack those
Many
guys.
of our warriors would die rather than run.
Yeah, go get those guys. You guys can get them. I think the Romans are about dead here. Ferrari, you're fighting to death. That won't take long.
This is no longer a battle, this is a hunt. No, a coward chase.
What's that?
Victory is the reward of warriors. Great victories like this go only.
Okay. That went well. Not sure if I can get to siege Batavium on the next turn or not. It's going to be kind of close.
Fear us. Lord?
Oh, I will.
Yes. General,
Oh yeah.
move out.
Next
No
turn.
more moves.
Okay, I am recruiting. So let's save this game. Again. And now we'll start turn 11. And that Gallic army has come down. Kind of thought it might. We've got a good ratio here. Bunch of warbands, some skirmishers, and probably a couple warbands. No general.
Today is a grim day for us. Await my orders.
Any better terrain? I think the reinforcements is going to be behind to my right.
Units. Units, group.
So let's cheat the army to the left of it. All I have in the way of cavalry is the general. Let's get those screechers over here.
Units.
And get you guys a little closer.
Units.
Get rid of
Forward.
that.
Stand
What is
and
that? That's the
fight.
mercenaries. Screechers up.
Units.
And reshape.
Units, group.
Let's see where we are. Okay, there's the enemy.
The enemy have brought more weaklings
Whoops.
to reinforce their line.
Can't see my army. Guess we have a bluish shade of snow here. There's no need to run. No need to run. Walk. Well, I guess they're going to run anyway. Slow the game down. We're coming into close contact. And there's the other army. See the town in the background?
Skirmish and warband. Warband.
They have skirmishers. What do they have? The generals in the warband. Taking some casualties from their skirmishers while my troops move up. Get our screechers going. Let's move up here. Let's get to the attack. It looks like they are routing instantaneously. They're not holding up at all.
The enemy flee from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down
That's
and
ridiculous.
slay them all.
Loose formation and go after some people. Get after them, loose formation, and get after some people. Get up there. Not going to be fast enough. Speed the game up. That battle did not last at all long. Okay, get up there. Get those guys. They're the front ones. Get those guys. Get those guys. I get 85%. I'm gonna get it.
The enemy warlord lies dead. Now he can drink with his ancestors and watch his warriors flee.
Get those guys. Get those guys. Well, that's why I've got another army. Forgot about that. Whoops. Who was doing what here? Okay, that's Gauls chasing some of my guys, and some of my guys running away. Okay,
The enemy army runs. Now
creatures got into it.
down.
Good for them to chase these guys. We lost the other captain. Get my general up here. I might have gotten 85% of that first army. It's real important as I get 85% of this army.
Orders completed.
Get those guys. I think we got 100% of this army.
Victory is the reward of warriors. Great victories like this go only to the best.
Okay, we did. So, we lost about 140 guys after recovery. So my spear warbands got beat up, but I should be able to fix them up. Although probably not here, because this is a very small town.
We shall rule.
didn't even get to get into my town before I got another battle to fight. This is the Britons. They have 3 war bands. They have chariots. That's not good. Those are chariot archers. It's going to be a difficult battle. However, my infantry is, my war bands are better than theirs. So that might make the difference. But that chariot is going to be a real problem. Unless he gets foolish and charges into my guys. Okay, I've got some terrain here. That could be useful. So I can use that as a backing for my guys, so they can't outflank me or something like that. And I want to tighten this line up a bit. Let's tighten these up.
Units, move out! Units, group! Units, group! Units! Units!
Good. Let's get here.
Cavalry!
The weaker units on the inside. Put my cavalry here.
Waiting for orders. March!
So they won't be able to flank me.
Waiting for orders.
Or at least on one side. What do we got here? Let's slow it down.
We're under attack!
Slingers. I'd get rid of the slingers, but if they come into melee, I don't think they will. Get through your guys. And get those slingers. They routed. They routed easy. You guys get back in line here. Okay, that's a war band. I'll leave that alone. That's another war band that's routing. Yeah. These guys are routing, so let's go after them. Spread my guys out. If they're not going to, I'm going to shoot arrows at them. I'm going to spread them out. And move those guys out. We'll just run down all the routers. Spread these guys out. And you guys can get back. And you guys can get out of there. I don't remember if these are scythe chariots or not. I don't want to find out the wrong way. They are scythe chariots. I do not want to get into melee with those guys. You guys can come back around the rock. Take my infantry, put it back in tight formation, and form it up. A nice view from these rocks. Guys are winded. Where are those chariots? I think they're running away. You guys come over here then.
Mercenaries! Barbarian mercenaries! War cries! The end! Butcher them!
You guys get in there and attack. These guys probably will rout pretty soon. They routed already. I'm surprised they put up no fight at all. Chariots have already left the map. That's one unit routing. I was kind of wondering where the British forces were because they only showed just a couple units on the map in the town and that other little army. I think there's one here somewhere. Oh, that's a unit. What is that?
The enemy flee from the field like frightened goats. Hunt them down and slay them all.
Well, they're going to be dead, whatever they are. All peasants. No wonder they were running. Speed this up. Oh, we got that run along the side of them rather than attack them phenomenon. Okay.
This is a
Inflicted 500 casualties and only gained 1 experience. That says something about the quality of the opponents. So I'm thinking must have been at 0 experience with really nothing, and then went to 1 and is probably pretty close to a second one.
we shall rule.
That's going to be my guess. Okay, they routed. We'd be making money if we didn't buy anything. Not the strongest faction. Rick Ferguson. He should be a pretty good general by now. I think he keeps getting stuff. Spain and Carthage, that's good for me. And I'm at war with all the Romans. Not so good for me. I should have that city. Now I didn't get any choice in this. It just, I think I just went in there. What can I retrain? Okay, good. And I can recruit? Excellent. I didn't think I'd be able to do that. However, I didn't get any enslavement. A lot of unrest. Can't construct anything. But the population growth is great. We'll worry about that later.
At your service. On my way.
Aha. Single unit. Okay, that's a handful of warbands.
General,
What is this? That is a big rebel army.
can't be done. Move! No more moves. Orders.
We'll march this army here.
Kill them! Besieging settlement. Settlement under siege.
The army looks kind of big now, and that army has 2 generals. That's not good. I imagine one of them is the one that ran away.
Orders.
Going back into town.
General.
Getting a lot of rebels back home. I am getting concerned about that. They're not doing anything, but they are going to hurt my economy.
General.
My economy's pretty shabby anyway.
Attack! Besieging settlement. Settlement under siege.
Okay, there's just a general there. That's not a very big army. Keep that in mind, maybe to pick up another unit.
Yes.
Definitely get a cavalry unit.
Forward! Attack! Besieging settlement. Settlement under siege.
I have 3 generals, so I should be good, simply due to the strength of the number of generals.
Chief. Forward. Forward.
And if they don't come out,
Unable to move.
another unit. Gallic City here, and one up there. I'll let the Britain army take care of that one. Let's see what I end up with after doing some combining here. Well, if I leave 2 guys behind,
General!
Orders. 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 Orders.
because that unit only needs 1 guy. Should be okay.
Move out!
How's he gonna be? He'll be fine.
Lord,
I want to get down here and take this town.
destroy!
Whoops. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, moved you there. We got there.
Yes.
Should send you somewhere. Up there.
Move out. No more moves.
Should send you somewhere.
Chief. Chief. Forward. Out of moves. Yes.
Think over to there,
March.
and then get into town the next turn. Diplomat.
My lord,
Let's backtrack to this city.
once.
2 generals.
At one.
Okay,
Out of moves.
not too big there either. Maybe this is their army. Got a diplomat down here.
Your Honor.
Well, let's take a look at what's up here. Do some spying. Faction heir. It's the 2nd general. Don't know. But not a large army.
Yes,
Okay.
Master.
Because we really haven't wiped out the Gauls until we take that city that I was at, this one, and over here. So we still have 4 cities because there's one up here. And I think I have moved everything and done everything for this turn. So these are all happy enough. I don't have a lot of money to buy stuff. Let's look for really important things. So some basic growth there. Retraining. Yeah, spear warband, at least more cavalry, mediolanium, cavalry. And I'm out of money. Okay, that's the end of turn 11. Should be able to get turn 12 in on this video. YouTube.